looks like things are working. That's good. I'm glad to possibly see it working on the screen. I don't know. How do you start these things? Hello. Hello. Red is already here. Awesome. How are you, man? What is happening? Cool. I am doing well today. It's been a big week, but I'm actually really keen to get stuck into some stuff. So I'm going to throw pretty much straight in, but I want to make sure that this is a thing still. Yes, it is. Awesome. All right, we'll see if that does what it has to do. Alrighty. Jumping into this one now, jumping in early, because I don't know how much of this I'm going to do today. It's hey Phoenix, how you doing? Not as in the stream, just this song. So this is the one I've been working on the last couple of weeks. I think it's done, but I honestly have not. G'day, Marco. I have not done anything or listened to anything. Manami, hello. Will, what's going on? Everyone's here. I love it. This is great. I haven't listened to this since I finished it last week. So I thought what I'll do today is I'll go give it one more listen before I start doing vocal stuff on it. And then we'll see what happens from there. And if we make some headway on that, then great. If not, then that's fine also. We'll do what we can. I'm pretty sure I got all the major parts done with this. Yes, Manami, you probably should, but also relaxing and getting yourself feeling relaxed is really important too. So you need to do that also. So we'll call this the relaxing portion of you getting prepared for tomorrow. You're in the background as we play our first game of Ankh. Oh, I'm interested to hear what you think, Mike. It's being a fan of both Blood Rage and enjoying Rising Sun. I don't love it. I enjoy it. I'll play it if someone wants to play it, but I no longer own my copy. It's a good game. But yeah, those games are excellent. So I'm very keen to hear what you think of that Egyptian number. So yeah, Manami is actually doing an exam for his it's vet music exam, and I'm helping him out with some stuff tomorrow, which is what he's talking about in the chat there at the moment. So but I think you're going to do fine, mate. It's going to be awesome. After seeing you do it yesterday or the day before it was, I think you're going to do all right. I think it's going to be great. I'm looking forward to seeing it all happening and then helping you play it as well. It's going to be good. All right. I'm going to chuck this on and let's have a listen. Yep, the perfect way to relax. Not to mention I've been watching Demon Slayer, then this. Nice. Demon Slayer is great. Actually, really, the first time I started watching it, I liked it. I didn't love it. And then after I finished, I was like, man, this is really good. And the movie's really good too. Mugen Train's really good. It's worth watching next. I'm about 3 episodes away from finishing Jujutsu Kaisen, and I really, really like that also. That's a good show. All right, here we go. Let's have a listen. I do want to do something here. I might even do this first. I'll listen first and then might come back and do something to this first bit. So far, so good. The takes sound pretty good. G'day, Space Swift. How you doing? Thanks for jumping in. Oh, I forgot about this bit. I was happy with this bit last week. The other guitar in yet. I might try and sneak it in there now. Too. G'day Aditya, how you doing? Actually, I did do that. I forgot I did that. I doubled at the end here. So I might need to do some adjustments of the guitar here. Favorite bit. Pretty big. Yeah, cool. It's pretty, like that's done, really. Like the couple little things I'm going to have a look at now, but more or less, it's finished. I'm really happy with this song. I think it sounds great. Like, you know, for something that came together from something so simple. This bit here, for it to turn into, you know, what it is now, I'm really quite happy with that. Now, I'm just going to quickly look at this bit because I want to, oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to make sure that, because I forgot to put in the guitar in the verse. So, g'day, Matt, how you doing? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thanks for jumping in. been a while since I've seen your name around. Yeah, so I didn't put this bit in the verse, so let's have a quick listen here. Unmuted, obviously. There we go. That's better. It's going to run with that broken up part that comes up next too, so... There we go, that's better. The drop. Nice. Thanks, Matt. I appreciate it. Yeah, it has been ages. Yeah. All right, so I'm just going to quickly look at this bit here because the guitar, I originally recorded the guitar for it to build up gradually and then get to this sort of crescendo. But the thing is, I've sort of added, you can see here, I've doubled this part here of this verse section here. I've doubled it over here, so it's a little longer now, which means the guitar is going to kind of go like this and it's going to go back down and back up again. So what I want to do is maybe adjust that today. I think this one here is okay. I'll just have a quick listen. Apart from the edit's a bit dodged, but I'll fix that here. Yeah, there we go. So that's fine. That's all good. It's more this bit, this guitar here. Let me just isolate that one for a second. Oh no, sorry, it's not this one. That's the same as the one that's in the verse that normally comes in. It's this one here. Sorry. And you can even see it in the wave file there. It's sort of gradually building. And it's going to drop right about here. So I want it to maybe, got to go feed the little one. Take care. It's good to see you. Yeah, you too, man. Thank you so much for jumping in. Next time you're on, jump on and we'll do a catch up online. Awesome. Yeah, so I'm going to do this bit here. I'm going to do this guitar part here. It's not a hard part, but what I want to do is have it build a little bit more gradually over the course of that time because now it's doubled. It has to happen that way. So, so let's have a look here. Just make sure I'm in tune. And then I might go back and have a look at that intro, I reckon. Awesome. Cheers, Matt. Let's see. Get in there. Come on now. That'll do. All right, so it needs to go more of a probably really look familiar. Well, how's yours going? I assume very well. If it's anything like mine, it'll be going very well indeed. Took long enough to come in. Yours, that is. It's a great guitar. I love it. Love this guitar. For a cheap Fender, it is very good. Very, very cool. Is it in tune though? Yeah, no, it's a ripper. It's really good. I'm glad you're loving it. That's awesome. So what I think I need to do here is I need to make that build more gradual. So pretty much just taking this shape here where it's really small here going to bigger, make that stretch out over the course of these two parts here, this part and this part. So that's what I'm going to try and do here as best as I can. It might be a little tricky, not because it's a hard part to play. I'm just single noting on the bass, on the what is it, G, F sharp. Something like that. But the issue is maintaining the gradual build in dynamics. So this might take me a couple of goes, or I might get a first go. Who knows? Let's aim for the ladder. And let's just see what happens. I might even, what if I go? Could even just bring it down to that neck pickup maybe, or the middle. Because that'll give me a bit more play of the dynamics. I'll try the middle position just for something different. Come in way too hard. Let's try again. Dang it. I think I need to look at the drums there too. Because I nearly had it and then remembered about halfway through the part that the drums also build in a different way. So all right, let's have a look here. So you can sort of see here, like where is the two parts? There we go. So I'm looking down here at the velocity. You can see it sort of starts to build and then it drops down again here, and then it starts to build up again. So what I might do a little cheat and go. And I'm going to go right in on this is going to be tricky. How do I get, there we go. Right in on these snares here. And I'm just going to bring them down a little bit more there. And then I'm going to bring these ones up a tiny bit, just to kind of create that illusion that we are going a little louder. I might have to do it across the board. Maybe it's not those. Maybe it's the yeah, okay. All right. So what it actually is, it's more... maybe I can just get away with it. Maybe it's fine. I'll just leave it and then I'll see if I need to do it after. I might need to replay that bit possibly. All right, let's just go back to this guitar. All right, let's give this a go. wasn't too bad. You can see, yeah, that probably does what it needs to do. It doesn't need to be any more than that, really. It's not a focal point of that part. It's just adding to what's already there, really. Let's have a listen. No click. Really more drums. More of a drum fill. To drop about the same time as the other ones. Little dip there. That's better. Cool. All right, that's sounding pretty good, I should say. So yeah, the drums here. I want it to be a bit stompier in this section in particular. I wonder if there's a pattern I can change there. Let me just have a look. No, I probably can't. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take these ones. I'm going to drop these just a little bit. Get rid of that one. Let's bring this one in. So here's this section where I start to really ramp it a bit more. Those ones are probably pretty good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do this actually. Let's bring them all up and then all down. Yeah, there we go. That's better. And what I might even do actually, let's go back a step and do that again. Let's take all of them and do them all a little more like that. Oh, hang on. Something's happening there that I don't want to happen. I don't know why it's capturing all of those. Oh, has it done that thing? It has. The most useful / useless feature in Studio One, which is copying something over and then having it be completely the same on both takes. So that means really that needs to be okay. All right. So I actually have to get rid of this one and do this instead. So you can capture. Yeah. See, I can see why this is a useful feature. I don't want to use it though. Which is where you take something like this and you copy it over like that, exact same one. But if you push a different shortcut, it does a direct copy. And then every time you adjust something in the original, it adjusts it in the one you've copied as well, which is a really useful thing. But I don't really want that in this case. I want them to be unique sections they're just similar. That's all. So I just need to make sure that does what it needs to do there. So get rid of that. Let's bring that over here. I wonder why I was catching all of them for some reason. All right, let's bring these all up a bit. This section, I really want it to start to really drive home. These need to come down a little bit. That's better. There we go. That's much better. Those can probably come down a little. These can come up a little. Not too far. I think that's pretty good. Let's have a listen to that with the rest of it. Let's see if it does the build we want it to do. Tempted to bring those snares down in that bit. I don't want to mess with the feel too much, but that could be something. Let's just have a look here. I'm just going to isolate it a second. I might even do that actually, just a little bit. And I could probably bring that just a little bit more aggressive. And then really I need to bring in another accent here. So maybe let's go. Let's do this. Yeah, there we go. I think that's really starting to feel like it's building. Yeah. So what if I drop this one out? Very happy with that. I think that's cool. All right. So I think that bit's done. Save that. This intro, I just want to look at this intro real quick because, yeah, I feel like I can hear about here. Let's have a look. Let's go. So like a kind of let's jump into which channel, this one here. I don't know if this is going to work, but let's just try it. Back to that, the solo bass, it's yeah, it sort of, it does like a little wheedly bit in that section there. I reckon that middle part, I really do like that too. It's cool. I think I say at every stream, I think bass is very important, and I like playing around with it. Actually, what I'm going to do this here. I don't miss doing this on the drums. I do like that I can play it now instead, but just for now. Okay. Copy that. Put that there. How good. Ah, goodness me. And just to get the full effect, I reckon I might have to just do another guitar with it. Let's just try this out. Just to see. All right, let's have a look here. Is this the other one? Yeah, okay, let's just give this a go. Set myself up, huh? Back and do that other one again. I reckon I am in the wrong track, idiot. Let's go there. I was wondering why it was so quiet, but anyway, let's go back and do that one again here. Turn myself down again. Too efficient. Yeah, there we go. I don't know how necessary this is. Well, it sounds fine, but I don't know if it's needed. I don't know if it's makes the song better putting it in there. So let's listen to it. Where's my... All right, let's just have a listen to that, see how it goes. Like, it's cool, but like, is it necessary? It doesn't fit into that part. I got to figure that out. But like, I don't know. Like, it's cool, but is it cool enough to stay in there? Is my question. I think this is a thing that, like, maybe when I start to do vocal stuff for this song, that might possibly be something that, you know, maybe some other part, like a vocal part, goes in there or something instead, rather than trying to fill it with more music. So I think I'm at that stage now where it's pretty much, it's done, right? Like it is absolutely done. You know, like I'm trying to fill it with more things, but I think the thing that I'm missing, the thing that I'm trying to basically fill it with is something that the vocals, a hole for the vocals basically. And I'm trying to fill it with more guitar and stuff like that, which is probably not really necessary. So really what I need to probably do is sit down and work out some vocals now. Whether I do that now, I'm not too sure if that's a good idea today. Because I don't know if I'm feeling all that up for it. So what I might do is I might turn this one off and put something else on. Put on another song maybe. I actually had a song. I don't know if I want to work on it. I had an idea that I had like a really, really old demo that I found from an old hard drive, like from 15, 20 years ago. And I don't think it's very good, but like there's some bits in it that I think are kind of cool. And I don't know if it's something that like I should try and maybe try and make a new version of it, like a more modernized version of it. Cause like it was it was very early on for me trying to write my own songs and write my own riffs and all that sort of thing. Maybe I'll chuck it on and see if I can, maybe I should listen to it real quick here just to, I don't know if it's going to come through actually. It might not. Let's check. Where is it? If I push from here. Nope. If I import it into, let's see. I'll just go new song for a second. Just go whatever. Let's do this. Oh shoot. Let's do that. All right. I don't know how old this is. I can't think of, I mean, I could probably actually look up I could probably look it up actually. Let's see when the file was, get info. Would that be right? Yeah, maybe. It says 2008. That's old. All right. Let's have a quick listen. Definitely sounds like 2008. Oh man, that's a bad mix. I also don't think I had any decent gear at this stage, and I reckon I was using a Zoom, this cheap Zoom multi-effects to get distortion and everything. Bass sounds cool though. I don't know what the drums are. I like the chorus. I think this is what I like about this song. No, I would have been 28. Which doesn't seem that young, but I felt young. That bass is cool. the whole time. That same fill every time. There we go. Double kick for no reason. Yeah. That's cool. Simple. I remember it was in standard, but down maybe step and a half. Yeah, sure. So yeah, I guess that's from 2008. So yeah, I remember because it would have been possibly around Frankenbach era. So I reckon it would have been some drop B tuned up to standard. So you C sharp standard. So I would say it'd be. So this is D standard now, so I could try and play around with it in D standard, and then if I need to, I can always drop it afterwards. I'll play around with it for a bit. I don't know. Like I'm hearing it again now. I'm kind of like, yeah, maybe there could be some stuff here. It could be kind of fun. It desperately needs to be modernized though. It's like very, very much of the era. The only thing I don't like about it from the get is the intro riff, which ends up being the middle section riff. So I'd probably want to come up with something new there, maybe. What was it? It's something around here. Something around those notes there. I think it was like a... I reckon that's what it is, which is so stereotypical metalcore of the era. So I'm not surprised that's what I went with there. But what I really like is the choruses and stuff. I think the chorus is really cool. Let's get a better tone though. That tone sucks. That's just the default, is it? Yeah. Go with my go-to metal rhythm, but I bring the mids back in, back that presence off a little bit, back the gain off, and do the proper tube screamer thing. Not too bad. All right. So yeah, I think like I said, I think the bits I do like about it, the chorus is really cool, and if I remember, it's because I love. There it is. That's the Deftones influence kicking in. It's a very Deftonesy series of notes there. But I think what it does there, it does this. Yeah, I'll just some bit out of tune. Come on. I can almost remember what my hand looked like when I was playing it. So, yeah. And I think it was maybe that. And then I reckon it was, and then something like that. So I think it was something along these lines. Let me just see. No. Something like that. Something like that. There it goes. Yeah, I think that's it. It's kind of cool. Like it's, yeah. That's it, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like there's something there. I don't know what though. Like, yeah. But yeah, the riff, that intro riff, I don't like. Something like that. I mean, it's fine, but it's just that stereotypical kind of metalcore riff that, you know, someone in 2008 would have come up with. I don't know what I would change it to though. Don't know. Not sure. What the vibe should be there. Maybe something like that. I don't know. That could be kind of cool. Yeah, that's kind of cool, actually. It's kind of got a little bit of that metalcore sort of pedigree in there still, but at least it's a little bit more interesting, maybe? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'll drop that riff down and then I'll see what comes out drum wise. Maybe I'll try and have a little drum with it, because I think that'll be the ticket. Yeah. I'll put something down. Tempo wise though, what do we got? Gonna have to mute this now. Probably not gonna be. I'm gonna assume 175. just got a feeling. Could nearly even go a little fast. Could be nearly like 185 maybe. There's a loop. That'll do. Let's jump on the kit and just see what happens here. Oh, hang on. That's not where it's got to go. It's got to go here. All right, let's just see what happens. Just better get a kit ready, hey. And let's go with the ads fatty. Try that one out. I better load my map. All right, let's have a look at that. rushed now. Yeah, it feels a little rushed. I don't know. God. Maybe it's no good. Let's do this as well, because I'm finding it really quite tricky to play to with the that one there. Get rid of that one, get rid of that one, that one. Bring the monster in. Bring the level up a little bit. Maybe. I don't know. Let's try with the guitar again. Nah, I don't think I like it. There's not really anything exciting about it. It's fun to play on guitar, but it's not really like, I sort of judge it based on, I don't know, if it gives you the fizz on the drums as well, then it's probably you probably got a winner. But it's just not really doing it. Maybe it's not really a. Maybe it's just not a thing. Maybe I'll ditch it. I'll ditch it for now. We'll come back to it. Maybe there's a reason I haven't done anything with it since 2008. Quite possibly. What else have I got? Let's have a look. I know I've got some other sessions in here I need to come back to. Let's have a look. Did I shift that folder? I think I might have actually. No, I didn't. I need to do that. Okay. 23. What's in 23? Let's have a look. I started doing just anytime I come up with some sort of idea, I'll just open up a session, call it a stream session, and then basically do what I'm doing right now so I can come back into it and just see what it is. Let's have a look. This could be garbage. Don't know. There it is. Telly? Got to be a telly. telly and drop D, I reckon. I don't know what I'm doing. What's that first bit? That's kind of cool, whatever that is. I'll come back to that. It's yeah, sometimes I do these little thingies and I'm like, at the time it's like, ooh, and then I come back to it, I'm like, yeah, was that good enough to put down as a possible idea to come back to? I don't know. What's this? Oh, that was from a couple of weeks ago. No, we don't need to do that one. Although maybe I should finish that one. Let's have a listen to it because I don't know how far I got in this actually. Yeah, let's have a listen. Oh, yeah, right. I remember now. The chorusy, yeah, okay, it's coming back now. Yeah, no, I remember this. It's kind of done. It just needs to be, all the bits need to be recorded. I've cooled on that song a little bit, actually, to be honest. It's fine. I don't mind it. It's still cool, kind of cool, but like it's not as good as what I guess I kind of hoped it was going to be. Whenever you go back and listen to something after you haven't done anything on it for a while, you come back to it, you're like, you want it to be like, oh yeah, that's right. Like that, the song I've been working on, that does that to me. Like I listen to it when I haven't listened to it, I come back to it and I go, wow, that's still really cool and I still really like it. So that one's not doing it as much for me. But anyway, well, what's this one? What is this? Oh, I remember that was another stream one. It was another stream one that we just come up with on the spot. We just played around with it. It's all over the place. Oh, God. Okay, no. What have I been working on? Goodness me. What have you guys been letting me work on is the question. What else have we got? It's hilarious. Where's it gone? There it is. I'm going to change the color of it right now so I can find it every time. So that was 21. It was 20. What's 20? BBC Orchestra, apparently. Nothing. Good on you, Adam. Well done. Let's keep looking. 19? This is something. I've actually got some drum ideas for this. Pure perplexment, if that's a word, Phoenix. I don't know what I'm thinking of half the time. Yeah, this is cool, this one. This is, I like this one. This is cool. This could be worth working on. I can put down the drum ideas I've got for this actually, so you guys can hear what I'm sort of doing with it. Yeah, I'll jump on the kit. I'll show you what I got in mind for this. Something along those lines. There's some cool. It's got some bits. 100% Phoenix. 100%. It's there's some cool elements there which I think could work really well. And as you can hear, I've got drum ideas there. And I think it could work. The problem I have, and this sometimes happens when I just come up with little ideas like this and just try and loop them, is I get literally stuck in a loop where I don't know how to break out of what's kind of in front of me here. So what I probably need to really do is maybe break up this loop a little bit and just either re-record it or try and just try and come at it from a different angle, rather than just what's being presented here. But like, I mean, actually, having said that, I don't even know if I remember how to play it. I think it's in drop C, from memory. Oh, good. Bang my head. Um, there it is, yeah. That's the main riff there. I'm just kind of, it's like got some stuff happening there, which is sort of cool. Yeah, I think I reckon it was a riff. I reckon I put it on an Instagram post once, and I had like a pitch shifter on it stuff, and it sounded really, really cool as it was. I think this was my attempt to kind of turn it into something bigger, like a song. And then I think I went with yeah, something like that. Yeah, and then the chorus. So I've got all the bits of there. I remember how they go. So really what I probably need to do here is I need to figure out a way that this starts. Like how does a song like this start? Is this even the main riff? Not if I can't play it. There it is. I mean, because it's pretty busy. I mean, I guess it makes sense to make it into like an opening riff or a starting riff of some sort. Yeah, so what I could probably try and do is probably try and maybe not recording drums, so let's turn that off. How many times have I done that today? Turn myself down and not realize what is going on. Come on. I reckon this fella needs some new strings. I reckon it's starting to not like being in tune. I think I do have a set in there I could chuck on. It still sounds fine, but yeah, just like when I know when it starts to get a bit tricky to keep it in tune, it's time to restring. Nope. Stop it. Stop that. God, slice these headphones. Professional. Professional. I'm going to record them both at the same time. Good. Nope, that's not the one. There's a loop. That'll do. There's one. So fiddly and annoying. It's not even that hard of a riff. Definitely better. Not great, but better. Let's steal the original in there. Out of it. G'day, James. This should be way more popular. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot, actually. That's really lovely. All right, let's try and transition into that part. That's so be. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do like a big open string at the end there, which is nearly what's happening there anyway. So, thanks, James. Maybe we'll see. I'm happy with my little audience. You guys are awesome. So, if this is all that ever watches or all that ever pays attention, that's okay. I'm okay with that. But I appreciate that kind words. It's very lovely. Won't get popular if I play wrong notes. There it is. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Oh my goodness. I had to make an executive decision on that part. I didn't play the. You can sort of hear in the left side the there's extra notes going on there. And I think if I tried to play it on both sides, it'd be fine. But I just left it as one side doing one. I'll do it. I'll do the kind of. I'll do that on the other side, a bit more kind of, keep it cleaner maybe, just so that that melody pokes through a bit more. So that's what I need to do. Okay, cool. Once I bring that open, I might even do that. So it's not quite as clean. Almost. I'll go back there for that one. Yeah, still in tune. That'll do. Nearly there. I need to fix that transition. It's bugging the crap out of me. Am I recording on the wrong side? I absolutely am. That's what's been so weird. All right, let's do it this way instead. Yeah. Yeah, all right, try that again. It's nearly there. Just something's not quite right with that bit. Could be a bass thing as well. Yeah, maybe it's just the bass needs to be in there as well. Yeah, Bobby just needs to have the bass in there, and that will start to kind of make it glue together a bit more. Thanks, James. It's getting there. It's a little idea I've been floating around for a while, and thought I'd try and put it together for this last bit of the stream, but it's coming together. I just got to get that bit right, and then I pretty much got it. Yep, we'll go with that for now. It's definitely cleaner than the original. Yeah, I kind of like that both guitars are doing something different there. Not the best take, but that's okay. All right, let's try and get this chorusy bit down. What I imagine is a chorus. All right, here we go. These really need to be right in tune. If they're not, this bit's going to sound like garbage. Definitely need to put new strings on this thing, I reckon. It's just a little bit picky at the moment with the tuning. All right, let's try that. All right, now I'm there. Now I'm there. I think. Yeah, okay. All right, I think we're there with that one. Yeah, that'll do. Sometimes those chords can sound really out of tune, even though the guitar's in tune. Just because it's so high up the neck, if the guitar, like this probably needs to be set up. But that sounds fine. It's just a little out, that one. It's not so bad. I don't mind it as long as it's not painful. I think it's fine. I think it's my ear being annoying. Cool. So I reckon we've got it. Oh, that's big. That's massive. That's a chunky bit. Could even with that be a... And just let it hang. I might even do that actually. Let's quickly do that. Just let them hang on those bits there. Same on this one. Just little hangy bits, because that'll kind of open up that bit a little bit more too. Hopefully this sounds all right. Let me just have a look here. That'll do. Blend that out a little bit. There we go. This one here. And I'll do the same in the second bit here. And I'll tidy up that transition there, going into that main riff again. And we haven't not done the thing I was hoping to do, which was to break out of the loop, because I'm still kind of in that loop. But then maybe that's what it needs to be. Maybe that loop's fine. Like, I think I need to be better at this sort of thing, where I just let a bit be a bit. You know, let a song have 3 parts in it that loop, maybe twice, and that's okay. There's not anything wrong with that. It needs to be like, you know, that if it sounds good, then just that's all it needs to be. But I tend to do this, as you guys know that have watched me do streams in the past. Like, I'll overthink things to the point where I think that there needs to be a certain thing in there, and it just really doesn't. Like, it's probably just fine as it is. So what I'm going to do here, it's not a good transition. Did I copy that wrong? Maybe I copied it wrong. Hang on. Yeah, I didn't play that great, did I? I'll grab it from the start of the bar. And maybe at least then I can adjust it more. Okay, let's go from here. I'll just suck those in a little bit more and just tidy up that transition there, that one there. Might be better. That'll do for now. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some bass down, because I really think this needs that element in there, because it's just, yeah, I'm relying heavily on this guitar riff to do what I want it to do, and I think it needs to have maybe that backing in there of that those lower notes in there to kind of help to anchor it down a bit more. Let's go with that. All right, let's go with that. Let's bring in a bass track. Okay, and let's bring in my favorite. Not mix, browse. There we go. That's what I want. Here we go. Where is it gone? Where is it gone? Empire. There we go. That's not it. Actually, I did find a better one. What was the better one that I found? Throat? No. Buried? No. Warmth? Ooh. That's not bad, actually. That's not bad. I don't think that was what I was after, though. Let's just stick with it. I do like that, actually, as just an overall beefy tone. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. Yeah, let's go with that for now. All right, let's have a look here. Oh, yeah, good. Not in tune. Not in tune. This is why I probably should still have two basses. So I can have one in drop tuning and one in not drop tuning. Or I get myself one of those pedals where you can change the tuning in by putting the pedal on. Maybe that's a better way to go. That's better. There we go. No worries, man. All good. Have not even given it a thought. I actually forgot all about it myself. Totally fine. Still not in tune. Still not in tune. Just a tad sharp. I think I'm gonna look into one of these pedals. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, you can get pedals that will pitch shift. So you don't have to do what I'm doing right now, which is tuning it to a different tuning, which is should be an easy process. But when your guitar is in a certain tuning all the time, and then you drop it or raise it, depending on what tuning you're in, it doesn't really like doing that. There's a lot of different things going on there that don't work in its favor. Stretching the strings, the wood of the neck not settling, and all that sort of thing. That you use, it can drop the tune for you. I think there are some. Oh, actually, hang on. This might actually have it. Let me just double check this. I might have a pitch shifter in this, because if that's the case, then I can shoot. Hello. I do have a pitch shifter in this. Is there? Yeah, that'd be the one. Let's do that. Get rid of the chorus. I don't really need the chorus in there at the moment. So we want to go. So this will do octaves. Oh, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it won't do what I want it to do. That's a cool tone. I like that. Yeah, like an octaver, but it's like more of a pitch shifter. So an octaver will kind of, well, some will do things like where you can basically do what I'm doing right now. You have two notes going at once, but I want something that will actually like literally take the tuning and drop it so that it's the same strings and everything is tuned the same, but what you're hearing is a note that's maybe half a step or one step down. Digitech make one called a drop, which is meant to be okay. Pitchfork by Electro Harmonics is meant to be all right as well. I'm not going to mess with this now. I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. But that was a good suggestion, Phoenix. I'm sure I've got something else in here that I can use, but I'll find it another time. Yeah, so there are options for it. The other option is buy a second bass, which I don't really want to do because I really like this one and I would like all my songs to have this bass in it. So let's just go with that and see how that goes. I do want one for guitar though, because either I buy a baritone guitar or I buy one of those pedals, and I really don't want another guitar. I mean, I do, but I don't. I'd rather just use the guitars that I have. Not sure there's much the bass can do here. I was just going to say, hey, Luke's hello from Germany. Man, thank you for tuning in. Can you double up the track and adjust pitch post record? Yeah, I could do that, but then because it's not that big of a tuning difference. It's only so if my bass is up in standard, I've just got to drop it down a step, and that's fine. But it doesn't really help when you're trying to play into something and come up with bits, and you're sort of playing in a different tuning. It doesn't really help to build that vibe. So it really needs to be, I need to have it in the tuning basically. So yeah, you can definitely do it post, no issue at all. And I've did it in the last track where I played everything on the A string and then dropped it down a whole octave to make it into a 5-string sound, and that worked fine. But for something like this, I need it to be in the tuning that it needs to be. Anyway, I'll get there. We'll figure it out. There's solutions. Yeah, that kind of worked. And then as I was playing, I forgot certain parts. So I'm just going to do that again. I'll give it another go. Here we go. Try it again. There it is. Wrong note. Dang it. Can a petrol and a match fixes everything? Fixes everything or creates more problems. Either way. Dang it. Got the notes I was meant to be playing there. Try that bit again. Go from there. I think that last bit was probably the best bit there in that chorus. Let me just try this. About here, I want to put this one in here instead. Fix that up there, and then what I might do is I might try and drop in a take on the drums, and then I think that might do me for today, I reckon, because yeah, just don't know. This is a start. It's a good start. I'll grab all this here. Copy that. Right there is what I want. Bring that over like that. That. Something didn't work there. What did I grab? I hate coming in on the eighths. It's really annoying. Here we go. Because I never get them right when I need to edit them. Always bugger them up. Let's do it there. And let's bring that over. And I might actually do this anyway here. Oh boy, Adam, what did you do there? How much have I got to play with there? There, maybe? Oh yeah, just in time. There we go. All right, let's see. Let's see how we go on here. Let's cut that out there. And then I might see if I can knock down this middle section riff actually, because there's a middle section there right here I had just before, which I wouldn't mind developing a little bit, or at least putting down so that I can kind of go and maybe try and play around with it. Okay, let's have a look. Actually, I need to leave these on, don't I? Okay. Take this over with me. Switch that view. All right. We still got drums? Probably not. Let's try that again. All right. Let's see how this goes. Apparently not. Let's try it now. Here we go. Okay. Back to the end. There we go. so close. Here we go. Most of it down there, I can always copy and paste it. What I was hoping to do was actually put in a section, the next section here where it repeats, is to make it a little different. So what I might actually do is, where's the break? So that's actually not... Actually don't mind that, just that fat snare fill coming in. I actually don't mind that. So what I'll do is I'll go from there, I reckon, and then I'll keep going. I think there's a bit there, or there's an idea there that I'm not quite able to do right this second. Let me. I just did that for fun, but the straight beat, I kind of like that straight rock disco beat, that pumping bass drum thing. I think that's really quite cool, actually. Either way could be cool, but I think maybe the straight one's probably the better option there. But yeah, I kind of like that actually, because going from the slower halftime. I like that, but then breaking that completely with just a, I think that's super cool. It might pay to go like maybe a little bit of time and then into that beat, like maybe halfway through. Let me try something. Now I know what I'm doing there. All right, let's go from here again. Let's see if I can do it. So again. Oh, just as it was going so well. Okay. All right. Now I know what's going on. Okay, cool. Let's try again. I've got it. How many times have I said that now? I think that's kind of about as good as that's going to get for today. I'm starting to wear myself out, but there's some cool bits in there. I think that's getting there. I think this probably more than anything else. I'm gonna take these on my head. I'm not yelling anymore. I think this more than anything is probably going to require me to have some sort of idea of maybe vocally. Yes, Phoenix. Read my mind. Yes, that is a wonderful proposal, and I may do that. But yeah, I think I don't know. Like I don't normally need to have vocals in a song to like understand where I want it to go, but I feel like this one is like I quite like it. I think it's kind of cool. Like there's some really good bits in it, and the drums got some really exciting parts in it. But for some reason, in my head, and I think this is why I'm having so much trouble piecing it together, is it sounds like 3 bits. It doesn't sound like a song yet. And maybe vocals will help this to be not that. Not understanding where I want the song to kind of travel vocally might help to kind of make this feel more cohesive, like rather than three riffs that I thought worked well together. You know what I mean? Which is what it feels like right now. 3 individual parts that I really enjoy, but together, although they work, it doesn't feel like a song yet. So I think maybe this is something where the vocals may help that. I don't know. It may not. I may be back at square one again next week. But I mean, I've got those down now. They're not really keepers, but they're listeners, and I can use those to make keepers at some stage. Sweet. Oh, I just realized. I think I said half an hour ago I would finish. Maybe I'll finish. Maybe I'll do that very thing. Awesome. Well, I just realized that has not been on. Wonderful. That has though, hasn't it? But I've switched, so it doesn't matter anymore. Okay. Thanks, guys. Thanks, everybody, for jumping on. Whether it be now or after the fact. Everything just popped up at once then. That was great. It's one thing it doesn't do well. It's only bring up Facebook comments for some reason, not bring up Twitch or YouTube. It usually does all of them, but anyway, same there. Oh, who knows? Who cares? The stream's over. Everyone's had their fun. It's time to go to bed or whatever else everyone does at this time of night, which is 5:30 p.m. where I am right now. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. Thank you for jumping on and joining me for this little mixed bag odd job stream. A little bit of polishing of that last song, a little bit of starting of a new one. So that's cool. I will see you guys. Yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Yeah, definitely. I think the week after I might have a bit of trouble jumping on for a session. So, hey, Whippy. Hello. Did not even know you were here. Thank you for jumping on. Hopefully, next week should be okay, but the following weekend may be an issue, and possibly might be potentially because I might be on my back on painkillers from getting my wisdom teeth out. So if that's the case, I may not be on, but I will let you know. They're getting there, Whippy, and now that I know you're watching, I feel very self-conscious. So I was trying some things, and there were some okay bits in there, but I'll got to try and make them a little better. We'll see. Not at all. Not at all. Late to the party. You can never be late to the party. You can only be absent, and you were here, so that's okay. And there's always you can always go back if you want to. Mind you, though, 2.5 hours, maybe not. I wouldn't watch this again. All right. Thank you all. Thank you all very, very much. I definitely need to get off this screen. Have a great weekend, everyone. If you're watching this afterwards, have a great whatever it is that you're doing at the time that you're watching this. And we'll see you next week.